Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Cortex Strikes Back.
Welcome back to our playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back of the Sane Trilogy.
So where we left off is we beat 3 levels, and now Nick's going to do the pits. Now my issue with this level is...
it's hard.
Well, it's not hard, it's just this is the first level of backtracking, so if you want to get the box gem, you have to backtrack. And be careful you don't run into anything. But because you have analog control, you can actually have Crash walk slowly and avoid the danger. And honestly, because, to be fair, you can beat this level if you have trouble getting the gem because of the stupid backtracking. Like Crash 1, we don't have to get all the gems on our first run of the level. I'm just saying that that's just something I do on my own personal time. But for Let's Play sake, because you don't have that much experience with Crash 2, you don't have to 100% it.
Wow, that's cool. You see the bird was mechanical compared to the first game?
Yeah, because now he's starting to work on the animal, similar to how Robotnik does that. But, yeah, so just to be fair, if you don't have to 100% level, oh, Jesus Christ, if you don't want to. Or, let me rephrase that, if you don't want to, like, you should, but I'm saying if you can't right now, because you don't know this level like I do from back of my hand, it's okay because we can always come back and clean up for the gem.
No, it's fine. I think I have it.
It's the overall experience. Really, the only issue with this level is the backtracking. That's my warning. All right, so yeah, another thing which I'm glad they did, and in Crash 1, is that in the original, some level aesthetics are reused for different types of stages. Like there's around 5 different jungle levels in this game.
Last time I checked, I think right is the easiest way to go. Like right then left.
It doesn't really matter, but you have to go both ways anyway to get all the boxes. So
yeah, I'm gonna go left and right.
Whatever way you want to backtrack in, it's up to you. Because, yeah, this path has the exclamation box that makes those lives appear on the other. So either way, you have to go to both if you want to get the box gem. And what I do when I 100% this game a lot, I always sometimes save checkpoints, but at the same time that also, if you don't know what you're doing, that could also waste time, because if you save a checkpoint, you might end up warping way
back to the beginning.
Yeah, so I would only do that if you knew this level by heart. And I really don't, from process of elimination, because there's 5 levels, we're doing every other level, we switch each other off unless we have a game over, and just for progression's sake, we can switch.
Yeah.
But I freaking digress, because what I was trying to say before I interrupted myself with my stupid ADD, I was going to say that, like Crash 1, levels share aesthetics in multiple different variations, but what they do with this game, they no longer have multiple jungle levels, but now they changed the lighting. So now, in the original,
it'd just be the same.
It would just be the same lighting,
the same
but now
situation.
we're in this is morning aesthetic, right?
No, sunset.
Is it? Because I thought sunset's more orange than yellow.
No, it should be sunset.
Because there is a sunset jungle level later in the second world. So I always affiliated yellow with morning, and I always affiliated orange with sunset. But I guess honestly, I can't really tell with this one.
One could, yeah.
Yeah, but either way, yeah, I really like that because then the levels feel even more unique than they did before.
Oh, damn.
Even though they share the same music and the same aesthetic, now they got different lighting, so I really do enjoy that.
Yeah.
Look at that, we're at 19 lives. That's good. And
that's actually really good.
We're only 3 levels in. Take note, Crash 1. So are you starting to see...
20, actually.
Are you starting to see why more people like Crash 2 more? And Crash 2?
Yeah, I still like Crash 1.
Did you ever tell me why you like Crash 1 more? Is it the level design? Is it the difficulty that makes you feel good when you beat it, or what's?
Damn, I did it again.
Yeah, you just gotta wait and then jump. But what? Yeah, why do you like Crash 1 more? Other than you never played Crash 2 as a kid,
I think just overall, I think I like the fact that I think I like that the level progression is so linear. It feels more fluid than this game.
Oh, because we're not going every
Well, yeah,
level.
because the game actually feels fluid. It's actually a progression of islands. There's no actual storyline, but the actual level design just overall feels a lot more fluid.
What other reasons do you like it?
I think the difficulty spike actually helps in its case too.
I mean, spike in the middle of the game or spike at level 1?
just like the game is just so difficult that it just feels that much more rewarding when you actually do complete it. If you God, you dare even try to 100% the game.
Yeah, it's just, I mean...
Oh my god,
you can't, and a lot of people can't criticize Crash 1 a lot because it is the first game. It's what started everything. But then when you compare it to the sequels, then it sticks out. But I mean, I like Crash 2 more just because the movement and control was fluid, or at least in the original. It feels like they just did the same control with all three games. It feels
the exact same in both games.
That's my problem with at least the control. But it's not like overly bad.
The controls aren't.
I'm just saying that Crash 2 and 3 had way different control than Crash 1 in the original trilogy. So I like that. I like the addition of the spin because then you can move a lot faster and you can speed run a lot easier. I like the body slam is more situational for like lock boxes or certain enemies. It's just there. But the slide is probably my favorite move in the whole game. I like the music better.
Oh my god.
I feel like the music is more memorable for me in Crash 2 and 3 just because I don't know, it's like Matsumuzuki tried something different because you know how we were saying in the article from the last time, they're saying that they originally just kind of had like noises as the original soundtrack. I still feel like Crash 1, even if it has a theme that loops and has some catchy themes, like half of it was catchy, half of it was atmospheric and easy on the ears, which I'm not about to complain about that, but I don't hum it. Like I hum Hog Wild, I hum Toxic Waste, but I hum like 90% more songs from these games just because it just sticks to me more. I don't know necessarily why. If it's the music really is that different, or it's more of, I think Matsumuzuki, he changed his way of making the songs even more catchy. It's because Crash is going to more places. I mean, look at this. He's going not only to jungles and islands, but he's going to tundras, space stations, ruins, and then in the third game, he's time traveling. So he has to up his ways of a soundtrack and more natural and maybe futuristic, or depending on the situation. So maybe it really depends on the level itself, but like
Thank you.
It really just depends on the level, but as a whole, I just hum Crash 2 more. I don't know why. But again, you hum Crash 1 and 3 because you never owned Crash 2. But that's more
a personal quip for me though.
Yeah, that's more advice. So maybe if you heard Crash 2's music more, then you can finally have it.
Like I know Turtle Woods by heart.
Yeah.
Like
But maybe once you like hear these songs more as we go along, you can finally compare it to the rest of the series, and then you can finally pick out your favorites from this.
Yeah.
You know,
but until then, I still stick with Crash 1.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna rest that. Fuck that.
I don't know why my I almost said my pain is chesting. My chest is
pain. My pain is chesting.
More like my chest is paining. Alright, yeah. If you don't die here and you get the checkpoint, then all the backtracking is finally saved. Thank God. Yeah, in the original, you could actually slide on the tip of the edge on the right side and completely exploit this, but they took that out. But you can still exploit it with the spin jump if you're really careful with it. Spin jump is apparently a glitch, because it was never confirmed by Naughty Dog, so it's actually a glitch of control, which is fun to do for speedrunners, or just if you just want to not deal with the mushroom, the moles. Alright, I'm glad you got through the backtracking. Really, that's the only complaint I have with this level is the backtracking, because, you know, unlike Spyro, you can't control the camera in this game. You just gotta hope to God you can do what you can do, but you're doing pretty well.
Well, thank you, sir.
And I would say knock on wood, but Crash it already is. Like, the whole game. Except that one.
Okay, I actually remember this part being a pain in the ass.
Well, yeah, it's a bit, I hate, my least favorite type of puzzles in any Crash game are the bouncy boxes that are placed over Mafia bits. Because you basically have to count how many times you hit it. You have to memorize that.
Thankfully, it's 5 every time, so.
Well, yeah, now it is, but in the original Crash 2, it was 10, so you have to so everybody that usually play Crash 2, they usually count out loud or count in their head. What I do for this, so once you break these, when it slide, you slide jump,
and then bounce right back up.
No, slide jump and bounce in the middle, so that's the only one you hit.
Like that?
Because you don't want to break him yet, because how are you going to get back up there?
Yeah.
Alright, no. Go to the right. Because we're getting the exclamation point. We're trying to make a live appear on the other side. Alright, now, what I tend to do is you can slide jump in the middle, or you can hit all 3 if you want to risk it.
Or just jump into the
Or
pit.
just die. I think my chest pains are happening from, well, I blame this game. You know what? You guys are responsible for my chest pains. No, I'm kidding. It's my fault. Because I love Crash so much. The night it came out, I played through it till about like 4 a.m. and then I also had to edit a video, so I went to bed at 6. And then last night I played till 3 a.m. Going around until 60% of Crash 2. And so yeah, that's 2 nights in a row, 6 hours of sleep, and that's probably not good because my usual hours required for my body to function like a normal human being, quote unquote, is like maybe 9 or 10. So
yeah.
And then someone saying in the comment, that's more of a you problem.
Oh, come on. Fucking duck. Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You remind me of Steven Tyler in American Idol. Fuck a duck and see what hatches.
What the fuck?
I showed you that, remember?
Will hellfire save matches? F a duck and see what hatches.
Oh, yeah.
It was his reaction to Scotty McCurry, the really low voice guy. I wonder what he's doing right now.
Steven Tyler?
No, Scotty McCurry.
Oh. I was like, Steven Tyler? Fucking rolling in that dough.
Rolling in the Skittles.
You haven't heard me sing diddly dee yet.
Rolling the Skittles.
That is dumb diddly dee disgusting.
Yeah, I always forget we have the exclamation point. I would drink a water to get rid of my headache and pains, but I'd rather just jump off a cliff.
Damn it! I'm good.
I mean, I could just do the bonus for it.
No.
Because when we first did this in January, I just took the controller for like the whole level, just because I was like. But that was also your like. Was that your first time with Crash 2?
It's my first time playing Crash 2. You put me with the pits. You played through Turtle Woods. You're like, you're like, here, I'll let you play. And then you got through the first level. You're like, here, let me show you how to play. And then my first level was this game. Was this level? And I was like, really, Joe?
Unintentional. Understandable.
Oh my god, here,
Except
you know what? You can take it.
I'll just do the bonus.
Okay.
Because
I gotta go take the lead.
Alright, well, I'll finish the bonus while you go there. Go and leak. Alright, yeah, I really should get some aspirin for my chest pain. Don't worry, I don't think it's anything serious because I actually did get an ultrasound and treadmill test because I was worried it had something to do with like my heart or something. But it turns out my heart is fine. Even if my heart skips a beat, which is actually pretty common, a murmur. It's not my heart that's causing the chest pains, but I don't know what it is. They think it's either my skeleton, or it's Skeletor, A or B, or it's muscle. It's probably most likely muscle. I just don't know if that's like fatal or like a really big deal or like my rib cage trying to cave in on itself because I'm a pretty scrawny dude, skinny boy. So I don't know. I'll look into it. Don't want to worry you with it because I may have chest pains, but I've been having them for a couple of months, and they hurt like, you know, a knife, but they don't really they don't seem to be affecting me in a spiritual way. No, they don't seem to be affecting me in like any big deal. The worst it's ever gotten is I couldn't drive, but that's beside the point. I'll look more into it, so I don't have to worry, you guys.
I'm back.
I died because I was talking about chest pains and I died.
Ba 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 ba.
Beto beams.
Beto beams are out of control. We'll put the. What the?
I don't know if that was my fault or not, but
What just happened?
I died. Well, it looked kind of wonky. I don't know what.
No, you walked through the boxes.
Well, I slid, but I think the game thought I was already out, so it like crashed, got up. So it was probably just a visual.
Do it
error.
again. Damn.
I don't want to. I just want to get through this bonus and I'll get back to you. Bruh, it is so hot in here.
It is. We even have a fan going.
Yeah, and I'm trying to. Hopefully the fan.
No, Joe.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I could still make it though.
Yeah, how the hell are you gonna make it back? Don't even. No, don't.
No, I need that box anyway, so I have to kill myself. I needed. What I should have done is bounce it on that one, and then I can bounce on the other. Oh boy! All right, can we get through this bonus, please?
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, to get our mind off bonuses, let's talk about a miscellaneous topic that I was thinking of while I was taking a piss.
What?
Cartoons. Old cartoons to be specific.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, really the only cartoons I watched was, you know, SpongeBob and Fairly Parents and Jimmy Neutron.
I was thinking more like
Danny
2000.
Phantom. But in terms of today, the only cartoon I watch is Rick and Morty and like maybe a little bit of Adventure.
Man, I love Rick and Morty.
Season 3 is about to come out, so can't wait for that.
I turned myself into a pickle.
Morty. But
Morty.
But we gotta binge the rest of season 1.
Yeah,
and 2.
I think both of us together, we've only watched like the first 4 episodes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Kyle wanted me to watch it. I don't know what I was supposed to do with, but I mean, I'm glad I watched it because it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's really funny.
And
I'm your worst nightmare, bitch. Why do you keep saying bitch?
Yeah, really, my favorite thing about Rick and Morty is probably just what they make fun of.
It's cool because they're really witty about what they about what they make jokes about, but they're like
Except for the
politically
shitty
correct
movie.
about their jokes.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Oh no, it's a politically correct knockoff 1980s serial killer where instead of knives for hands he has swords. I'm your worst nightmare, bitch. He goes, why do you keep saying bitch? Suck it, bitch.
Okay,
And then it's like ironic because like his
There you go.
like worst nightmare is coming to school without pants.
and also making fun of Inception.
Dude, your clammy hands forced me to give this controller
I was
handy every
born
time.
with it.
Oh man,
you know-
your clammy
you know
hands forced me to give this controller handy.
You're going back to the title screen of the PS4 menu. Reminds me of when PewDiePie was playing Resident Evil 7, and like literally the game didn't even start, and he got so scared he hit the start. He hit the PS button, so he's like, hold on, I gotta take a break.
Wait, are you telling me we have to start the whole bonus level over again?
No, once you finish a bonus, this is in the original too. Once you finish a bonus, then it's locked. But what you should never do is don't finish a bonus and miss a box, because then you can't redo the bonus if you finish the bonus. So you have to restart the whole level. So make sure you are officially done with every box in there once you are about to leave with the leaving platform. But yeah, I was talking about Rick and Morty. What about older cartoons?
I was talking more like 2007, 2008 era, like Cartoon Network stuff, like Flapjack or Chowder, stuff like that.
I watched a little bit of Chowder. I never grew up with Cartoon Network. I would only dab on it a couple times when I heard stuff about it.
Dab.
But I grew up with Nickelodeon, so really I was just
Yeah, me too. I was a
especially
Nicktoons Network, Cartoon Network kid. I grew up watching both of them. I wasn't really Disney Channel kid because everyone's like,
you were not Nick. You were Nicktoons strictly.
well, I was Nick, but I watched more Nicktoons because it was all the cartoons. It had Invader Zim and it had My Life
Nicktoons
as a
ran
Robot.
the better older ones.
Yeah.
Because the ones that were canceled.
Yeah. But yeah, because like the other day we were just watching like a couple episodes of Flapjack and we thought it was like the funniest thing ever because it was just so like oddball.
Yeah, it probably not everyone liked it because it was so weird, but I like weird stuff.
It was Steven Hillenburg worked on it.
On like writing
on Flapjack writing.
Really?
Like he wrote a few episodes, like the one episode that we watched where like fucking like he was trying to get the baby. He was trying to get a baby and he was trying to figure out where babies come from, so he grabbed like a random ass duck. Yeah, that was Steven Hillenburg.
So Steven Hillenburg, when he left SpongeBob, he's like, "Fuck you, I'll go to Cartoon Network."
Well, he did Chowder too.
Yeah, I'm glad he's back though because SpongeBob is funny again.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched the recent SpongeBob season,
season
watch
9
it.
And 10 are
they're freaking hilarious.
10. Yeah,
they're really expressive with their
they're really
faces.
Over the top. With
they're really over the
energy.
top with their like expressions, but it's actually funny because they're back to how they used to be. Like Patrick's no longer like an asshole who's just stupid. Like he'll say like smart things every once in a while.
Yeah.
And SpongeBob is back to where he used to be, where he was like he would say dumb things, but like he was still like kind of witty. Like you know what I mean?
Here's a glitch. In the original, you could actually bounce on this, but as long as I'm on here, I can't move. Well, it's not a glitch. It's more like, well, Crash doesn't want to get a fucking concussion. So yeah, Indiana Jones style levels are back. Where now the boulder is packing some white
baddies,
some white stuff, some snow.
Snow, not muck.
Just because there's snow outside doesn't mean it needs to be snow in the bedroom.
What the fuck?
Cocaine? I'm quoting SNL.
Cocaine.
Yeah, snow or anything else white. Ooh, look at that glow. Oh, glow.
Oh, I like that glow. That's cool.
Yeah, so now we got chasing levels. They're back. There's more in this game, but they don't feel as like pressure-y.
Yeah.
It's not a real word, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You don't feel.
Back to what I was saying.
Anyway.
So like, what? Like, I know you're not a big fan of the new SpongeBob because I'm definitely not a big fan of like the new, like the like
Wait, what are you talking about?
Pre-season 9.
Spang Bad.
Post SpongeBob movie
that,
pre-season 9.
I call it Spang Bad, but don't call it pre-season 9. Call it post movie or Spang Bad.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2, bro, you forgot to get that one.
Yeah, I did out of order. My bad. Anyway, yeah, no, there are some gems in Spang Bad post movie, but most of them are pretty bad. Like
Spang Bad?
You never heard of that term before?
I've never heard of that.
It's called that Spang Bad. It's when
like Spinch Bill.
I guess maybe you call it Spinch Bill too. But that's more the YouTube poop term.
Yeah.
Kleptomaniac. Pro strats.
Yeah, honestly, I know what you mean though. Because I've never seen the pizza episode, the pizza delivery episode, and so Joe always gives me a hard time for it.
I will. Yeah, you still need to watch it. I mean, and Crash wants you to watch it too because the thing is that what's funny is there's a lot of memes from that episode. There's drink and also countless others. Yeah, that. But you just gotta go on, just watch it. It's funny. It's a classic episode. Just because it's just so weird, and it's a classic episode of season 1. Season 1, 2, and 3 are the best.
Yeah.
2,
3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't say 1, 1.
2, 3, 4.
Sorry, Elliot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, well, in the
yeah,
old
we
games,
did it.
10. No, I don't feel about that. I should kill myself.
If you did that, I would have thrown this cell phone at you.
Better than hitting the TV. All right. Oh yeah, look. Preview to Crash 3.
Oh wait, sorry.
You done? Preview to Crash 3.
Yeah.
Running.
That is not a preview whatsoever.
That is. That's a power-up.
Non-canon.
Non-canon. Crash 3 is the...
It's non-canon like your Silver Ranger talking.
I mean, that's not canon. That's another character. You gotta... If you want to talk about non-canon, it's Pokemon Black. According to the anime, at least.
Yeah, Pokemon Black's non-canon.
Because N has a Reshiram. I mean, if I think about it, N feels more fitting to the Reshiram, even though I like Reshiram more. But I feel like N would have the Reshiram. Even, there's plushes. Plushes and figurines, and all of them have Reshiram. I actually kind of want to buy one, because N is a really awesome character. He's like one of the best characters in Pokemon.
Oh, it breaks that box. Liddy.
So yeah, now the new to the chase levels, we got these mines. Don't kill you, but pits do. They always kill you.
Mines don't kill you, but they slow you down.
They slow you down,
crazy.
so you want to avoid them at all costs. And they actually have a high-pitched beeping noise now that they added. Because in the original, they just go... Whoop, whoop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, don't
The main reason why I'm screwing up here is because it's so hot in this room, and because I have clammy hands.
Stay to the side.
Because I'm not... I need to slide jump more. I have clammy hands. I'm making the controller more slippery for me, so I apologize. And I'm talking.
And you're talking. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, then
Shut the fuck up.
Me,
I will
please.
fucking laser you with fucking alien eyes. Do you
talk,
want me to do this part?
No, please talk for me.
I will
'cause I'm
fucking
talking
laser
too much.
you with fucking...
I am talking too much while I'm
I
playing.
try to talk and you cut me off.
Okay, go. I'll try. Just commentate
Okay.
while I try not to fuck up anymore.
Okay.
I'm really
well, as
not
you can
happy
see,
with myself.
Joseph Michael Ryan is attempting to do...
No, this doesn't help. Don't talk about me. Talk about something else.
Fine. I'm gonna tell them... Okay, so before... like an exact year ago, Joe and I actually used to work at Six Flags Magic Mountain. And, oh boy, man, do we have so many horror stories of that place.
I feel like I had it worse, but anyway.
It's so crazy. You definitely had it worse than me.
It's because I'm not a minor.
I had more hours than you did, though.
Because you're a minor. Well, what's actually ironic is they give minors less hours.
But they gave me a shitload of hours because I told them I was available any day of the week.
Well, yeah, that's when I started like making YouTube more of a career. So I was like, yeah, YouTube is more a priority. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, I have to give this
5
controller a
levels.
hand job again.
5 levels out of context. They don't see us. We don't have a face cam. They assume they're like, right, controller, insert $1 million.
Welcome to another ASMR video. Today I'm going to be playing with Blue PS4
Alright, that's 5
controller.
levels.
Just kidding.
After we beat the boss, we can start a session. We have 4 minutes left.
Do we?
Yeah.
Liddy. Let's see if I can beat this in 4 minutes. Okay, you guys
So,
already
can
saw
you guys
that.
do the first boss?
Wow,
So now the boss portals are now where the load and save.
They at least tell you what it is.
Because in the original, it was just
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, here we go.
You fight the boss when you go up the elevator.
He's got a mustache.
Yeah, Ripperoo got a mustache. He went to college, and I don't know what he was reading on. I think he's reading on Crash because the books have his icon. And he's still in a straitjacket, but now he's got a cane that can summon
yeah, I forgot about this part.
TNTs. And this is the same thing from Crash 1, only it's faster. And has more melody to it. Alright, now he's no longer in college mode. He's in...
Wait, do I have to spin him?
Well, what you have to do is let him do his TNTs, let him do his nitros, but then he gets stunned by his own nitros. So you just basically have to wait and avoid the nitros. No, you can't. I said wait till he's done with the nitro.
Oh, he's gonna do the nitro.
It's a pattern. So you have to do TNT nitro, go to the right, far right. Alright, now he's spinning.
Yay!
Rinse and repeat, but now the patterns change. He changes his layout, so.
I think it's in the direct center.
No.
No, it's in the right corner. Right here.
Right there. It's pretty easy to predict if you just watch his movement. And the TNTs take 6 seconds to do, but the nitros are harder because they're instant kill. Go to the far right. Again.
Who has an education now?
You can step on the you can walk on the
Oh, okay.
but
Direct center?
no, far left.
How the hell did I avoid that? What
Because the explosion exploded around you.
Oh, damn it! I have to start over.
This one's the last one was the far left for the TNT. So yeah, it's rinse or repeat, and it's kind of trial and error. But if you watch his movement, you can kind of get an idea of how he's going to do the grid.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at there's actual math equations on the platforms.
F equals ma. It's not even a real math equation.
They're real formulas.
They're real formulas, but they're not.
That's what I meant. Not equations.
S of t equals a.
They're all formulas. So he's gotten smarter. I don't know what college he went to though.
He went to CSU Channel Islands.
I just love.
Shout out to my school.
You just love sucking their cock, don't you?
Yeah. Sucking that dolphin dick.
What I'm trying to say is there's a meme video of a dolphin getting sucked off by a fish. Like
I've never
like a tiny
seen
fish,
that.
and the dolphin's like this, smiling. Professor Pulverized. So you get a trophy every time you do, a boss, and you also get a trophy. You get silver trophies when you discover the secrets, or the 6th warp room, the 6th hidden warp room, which are easier to find in this game because in the third game.
So each stage is 5 levels and a boss?
Yep.
Okay.
And sometimes they have secret entrances, exits, and death routes. Some of them can have all 3. But I'll let you know which ones. Alright, so I'll do a Snowbiz.
Actually, we're gonna stop right here.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's make our outros a little faster. So click on the right to see the next part. Click on the left to see the previous, and question on the part.
Question of the day: favorite SpongeBob episode? Because we were briefly talking about it. Or favorite cartoon? Let's do that. What's your favorite cartoon? Mine's Flapjack.
Mine's SpongeBob.
Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe and like and share the video.
See you guys next time.
Bye.